had them blow it.
Can you just hold it?
You know, just have them totally blow it. So I didn't want to do network marketing again. So you heard my story about my wife, and that's what got me in it. So when I tried the product and it had a personal story for me, that did it right away. And then when I just started sharing the system just a little bit and it exploded, that changes your skeptic very quickly. So if you're really a skeptic, I would say, you know, I can send you a link that will give you all the videos that you can watch. You're still going to be skeptical, but it'll at least open up your mind to try the product. Then the next step. Yeah, and then the other thing is that does the marketing system really work that well? And it freaking does. Yeah. So when you say to people, you know, listen, do me a favor, you can pre-enroll for free. Go in and watch these short videos of this 28-year-old that's made $300 million in the last 2 years. And so people are like, okay, I'll check out to see what he has to offer. And then once they do that, if you do the business correctly, all of a sudden the people will start putting people underneath them.
If you do the business correctly, but I've failed a few times in multi-level marketing. I failed a few times in multi-level marketing.
Oh, me too.
You too?
Yeah, me too. Well, I talk about the 7 companies that I made a lot of money in. I don't spend any time talking about the 12 that I didn't. But between you and I, the sort of my record with women as well. You see what I mean? So, you know, I've had relationships that didn't turn out too well, but you know, after you sort of get past a broken heartness, you have a tendency of trying. You know what I mean? Because it's better than being alone. So, have you ever made money in network marketing?
No.
There.
But I lost a lot.
Yeah, there you go. I have made money in network marketing. So, for a lack of better words, I think you'll get it. Is I was constantly looking for the high again. You know what I mean? So, you know, all of a sudden I made 10 grand in a month, and I was an auto mechanic, and it's like, oh my God, I got to figure out how to do this again. So with you not making any money, I can see where the skepticism is coming from, you know. And are you, even though you speak English very, very well, are you from America or are you from here?
Yeah, I spent 25 years in New York.
Oh, okay.
And right now I'm in and out.
Very cool, very cool. Yeah, I would say, first of all, are you in the company now?
Well, I just bought a $400 package.
Okay.
$300 package.
Well, if you're already in...
1 minute before midnight.
Okay.
Last
night. The cutoff date. Okay, cool. I want you to do 2 things. One is my website, roberthollis.com/free. All my training's free. I do 2 trainings a week free. And I will show you how to do this business. I will show you how to do it. So you're coming from a different place, even though you're skeptic. Apparently you trusted somebody to come in with the money. So now that you're in, I don't know if you can call yourself a skeptic anymore. But, yeah, but you're skeptical.
If I made at least as much money as I put it in, then I
okay, so
past this stage.
Yeah, but what I want to share with you is I want you to sort of dissect in your mind what made you make that decision.
Just a friend. I want to help a friend.
Got it. Okay. Now, before you made the decision, were there people that were put underneath you?
They?
Yeah, I mean, before you got in, like when they shared with you, you need to come in before midnight. Did you already have people in your group that you would have maybe lost if you didn't upgrade?
Yeah.
Yeah. We do the same thing.
Yeah.
That I'm not used to being. This was my first company where the marketing system put people underneath me. So it's very weird that you, instead of thinking whether it works or not, you can see it working. You know, that's what makes people make the decision. It's like,
that's Thomas told me. That's
yeah.
That's the beauty of it.
Yeah, and so One of the things is if you've been involved in network marketing before, it's going to be difficult for you to forget everything you know, right? But in this profession, I'll give you my short spiel, okay? I would say to you, like I said last night, I'm currently working with a 28-year-old and a 6-year-old debt-free company. And he did $300 million in the last 2 years and helped 10 people make over $1 million in commission. Would you do me a favor? I'm going to send you a link, put your name and email in there, and I just want you to watch these 4 videos. Once you watch those videos, I know that you're going to know someone that we can help. So I'm sort of not asking you.
Yeah, you told us to get a mentor, but how can you grab all those people? That you have thousand people.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know them personally.
No, I didn't know Tomas 4 months ago. But there's 2 billion people on Facebook. So they're all looking for something. They're either looking to be healthier, the product does that, or they're looking to make extra money. That's as simple as it is. If you follow what I do, I never ever ask people directly to do anything, which is pretty unique because if I said, I need you to do me a favor, I need you to get in this company, the answer is usually, even if you and I are friends, it's like, nah, no thanks. You see what I mean? So in psychology, if I asked you, listen, I'm looking for a good restaurant. Do you know of a good restaurant here? You would say, yeah. And you would help me. Why? Why would you help me if I'm just looking for a nice restaurant? Because I'm not asking something from you. You see what I mean? And that's where people, in my opinion, mess up the network marketing. Because, and not only that, but a majority of the people, 95% of the people on the planet, are not sales types. So, me too.
Oh, come on.
Serious. I am not a sales type. That's why I have to phrase my words the way I phrase it. If you were waiting for me to close you, it wouldn't happen. I don't ask for money. I don't ask for people to do that. So I had to learn how to properly ask them to help me with something without getting involved. But what ends up happening when you do that, like I'll give you the restaurant example. If I said, listen, do you know of a nice restaurant here? You said, yeah. I go, can you tell me where it is? Yeah, and then while you're telling me where it is, what if I said to you, are you doing anything right now? I'll tell you what, I'll buy if you take me there. Okay. You see what I mean? But people don't know how to, I don't know, I know this is going to sound weird, but people just don't know how to be human and be kind. You know what I mean? So they come across as salespeople when they don't like selling, and that's why it feels fake.
I know. I have a friend who worked in a news kid, He's not that successful, but he never said anything. He just go for your opportunity.
Yeah.
It's the same bullshit.
It is.
It's the
It
same.
is.
It's the same bullshit.
It is. And I don't think that you would have got in, or you and I would be talking right now, if you didn't see or feel something different. It really, really is different. But I understand in your mind that you're going, okay, so I invested money in the company. How am I going to get that money back? How am I going to make really good money in this company? And I promise you, if you're on Facebook, I'll make sure to send me a private message. But I'll walk you through every little step because it's different. You're already in. Now I just got to get you past. And if you watch how I do it, you're gonna go, oh my God, that's simple. I could do that all day long.
Yes, if I can see the result, yes, I can.
Yeah.
But, I gotta get to that stage when I can see.
Yeah.
But my problem is always asking me, with so many friends and acquaintances, just go there and tell them the story, but I feel bad to call my friends. I know you heard 1,000 things like that.
See, see, I don't do
how
that.
can I ask them the way you asked if you know any restaurant? How can I approach?
Let me tell you.
There's a second.
All the,
Medyo camera dyan?
Okay.
Kasama ko.
I'm just scoot over a little bit. I know you'll get this right away, all right? How you ask them is anyone that is in marketing are always looking for two things. One, a better marketing system, and two, I need to find quality people to talk to. That's really all it is.
Okay, I have quality people, but how can I approach them that neither of us feel uncomfortable, you know?
I'll tell you.
Because that's the main thing. I feel uncomfortable to my friend.
Right. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. First of all, I can guarantee you probably have never been in a company where the person is allowed to go check it out on their time, online, or free. See, I'm not aware of another company that does that. Secondly, I'm not aware of a company that once the person gets in, whether they watch the videos or not, the way the compensation plan is designed, the marketing system is designed, is the next person you're talking to goes under them, and the next person you talk to goes under them. So there's two things that the person has. Is one, you didn't ask me for any money, I'll take a look. Now, they might get distracted and not watch the videos, but then all of a sudden they get emails saying, "See,
Are you still okay?
yeah." That's the two things you never had before. So now let me tell you about all the people that you know that you know, because people want to be healthier and people want to make money, but they just don't want to be salespeople, right? They don't want to bother people. So when you tell people that, you know, I want you to check out this marketing system that helped this company be the fastest growing marketing company in the last 2 years. Me as a marketer, if I was your friend, I might not be interested in getting involved in the company, but I sure in the hell want to know what you're talking about as far as the marketing system. Because I'm looking for a way to learn from all marketing systems how to get better at my own company. Does that make sense? Yeah, so, you know, all marketers and everyone in business are looking for two things. They're looking for more customers, and they're also looking for more money to help them go into marketing. So if you know the two pains, it's called pains, that people have when they get into sales, is they're looking for customers, quality people that can afford the product, but they're also looking for new ways to market. Everybody. Yeah, and so if you don't have to say very many facts. In fact, one of the things I do for people all the time is I say, hey, listen, you know, I'll send you an audio that you can use to send to people. You know what I mean? It's like, and it's less than a minute. So when you say to people, hey, I need a minute of your time. Yeah, I'm working with a guy named Robert Hollis. He came to Budapest. I got to hear him talk. He used to be a mechanic, and he makes a lot of money. Would you be willing just to listen? And it's like, yeah. And so if I do it like I did last night, that's how I put 20,000 people in this company. And people think that I do face-to-face. This is the first time in 22 months that I do face-to-face.
Oh,
yeah.
It's an honor.
Yeah, well, no.
Not really.
No.
Really.
Yeah. Most of the time I'm doing this on the internet using Zoom or using Facebook Messenger. So I just keep it very, very simple, because if I don't, then people can't duplicate it. So I hope that helped a little bit with your skepticism. Yeah. So I got short videos. I know now when I get back to the United States, I'll do short little videos for people in this area. But you know, finding people online is simple, very, very simple. Yeah. Finding people online is simple, and if you approach them properly, it works every single time. It just works because if I know what you're struggling with, that's what you need to focus on. what most people do is your first name again was
Akos, A-K-O-S. It's a
Akos.
Hungarian name. Really. Give me a call.
good.
If I have one, yeah.
Okay. And see, I'm dyslexic. So can you imagine what that looks like to me?
I'm dyslexic too.
Are you really?
Yeah, and there's another one. Dyslexic when you can't properly read, and I can't properly write either. So.
Me neither. And how many letters is it for you? For me, it's 5. Anything after 5, I'm scrambled. Wow. And so,
Cool.
now, so now
That's
you
good
know.
start.
Yeah, now you know that. That's why I always use audio clips. See, I'll take my phone and everybody's like, "Well, text me," and I'll take my phone and I'll press the deal and I'll respond to them back. And I'll tell them, if they write me a paragraph, I send an audio message. Listen, I'm dyslexic. You need to figure out how to audio clip this because I'm not reading that.
I'm mad. I'm just the same way. I can't believe that.
That's cool. That's really cool.
That's not cool.
No. Well,
I know
yeah.
what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. So now
it's not hopeless. Completely.
Yeah,
even for my touch.
Yeah, but now I know you can do it too. So it's like, because...
A last question.
Sure, please.
You were talking about the one-on-one talking and all your friends, blah, blah, blah. But I have, 4,000 people in my mailing list. I don't have everybody, but exactly
Right.
someone. Is it doable just to send an introducing email to all the 4,000
Yeah,
and let's see
yeah,
how they respond?
yeah. What I would do is it's really neat. With the short subject line that you would use is check out my video. And they open it up and it say, "Hi, Robert," and then a link to the video.
That's all.
And so the way I've learned to do online marketing is curiosity, and urgency. So people want to write this long newsletter, but people only have an 8-second attention span.
I know. That's the trick. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So
To get them to click. That's the most important.
Yeah.
To get them to click.
Are you on Facebook?
Yep.
But I can get this to your site too, probably not.
Yeah, my personal website. You can find me.
Okay,
Yeah, but
I'll reach out to you. I'll reach out to you and send you a friend request and a message, and I'll show you exactly the little stuff I do. People crack up at me because you could send me a long message and I'll send you a dancing Snoopy. And they're going like, "Wait a minute, you didn't read my message?" No, I didn't. So if you keep it really short, and again, you're addressing a need that they have. And I've never, in 33 years, seen anything like CBD. Very rarely in the past did I ever post on Facebook a product. This is the only company I did. So I'll give you a neat example. I posted on my Facebook, I said, "Wow, I'm getting in the oil business." And I got 150 people underneath there going, what? You know what I mean? It's just so crazy. And then one of them I put, I just got involved in the cannabis business. And people just are like, "What the hell are you doing?" And it just really stirs up funny curiosity. And I have all the posts that I've always done. I have all my videos.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Yeah, and so I was showing Tomas this day.
Well, you find it just Thomas had an introduction letter, but it's more than one. It's too long.
Yeah,
Did you see that?
I haven't seen it. No.
He just sent me that's what he. Yep, it's in my.
Still logged in, which is great.
Kaya saan ba?